Welcome to the NHL Playoff Edition. My name is Abby for Thursday, April 24th. Again, the odds are courtesy of oddslogic.com. Oddslogic.com does provide the latest line moves. That's totals, over unders, money line plays, injury report, oddslogic.com. So we are going to go to the three out of the four games we're gonna discuss in the NHL. We're gonna go to the first game actually. Let's see here. First game is gonna be Florida at Tampa Bay. That's game number one. So we look here. It opened up. That's Florida Tampa Bay. Total 5.5. Tampa Bay at home. They're on the money line. Tampa Bay. And now we're seeing it go to. It's still 5.5. Money line's at 117 for Tampa Bay. So it's dropped a bit, or it's actually gone up a bit. So we'll look here. Try and get the public and the sharp side for this game. So Tampa Bay is getting all the love, but they're getting the public play. Nothing on the total. It's just Tampa Bay on the public side. So far, that's what we're seeing. Oh, Tampa Bay money here. Let's look into this one further. Florida, Tampa Bay. So they're actually even. It's the series. Let me see something. Hold on one moment, guys. Sorry. Just bear with me for one moment, guys. Sorry about that. So it looks like it's a 1-1 series. Yeah, it looks like it's a 1-1 series right now. Actually, hold on. Give me a one moment. Sorry about that. Excuse me. It's a 1-0 series lead. 1-0 series lead for Florida. 1-0 series lead for Florida. They won game one, 6-2, and now it's game two in Tampa Bay. So the first game was in Tampa Bay, April 22nd. Florida won 6-2, over 5.5 goals. Second game is in Tampa. Game two is tonight. In Tampa, once again, Tampa's favored. Trying to avoid going down 2-0 and avoid losing two home games in a row. So to me, in this game, I know Tampa Bay didn't play their best. They looked out of sorts in game one. In game two, I'm gonna take Tampa Bay here. I think Tampa Bay bounces back. I think this is a good bounce back spot for Tampa Bay after a game one loss. I like him here. I'll take him on the money line just to win out. I'll take the Lightning to win this game. Like I said, I think they break even. Don't see them having this bad of a game for two straight games in a row. So give me Tampa Bay to even the score and the series at one apiece to go back to Florida for game three. So that's game number one. Game number two is going to be Toronto at Ottawa. This one, the series has now shifted to the nation's capital in Ottawa. It opened up this game here, the total 5.5. And Toronto is favored on the money line at 115. So Toronto's gone from a favorite to now Ottawa being favored at minus 130. So now currently we're seeing it currently now at minus 127. Ottawa being favored, and the total is still 5.5. Public is kind of split between Toronto and Ottawa, so it's split here. It is split. It's kind of split in this. It's split here, so it's a bit of resistance and split between the public and sharps for this game. Now for the total, there's nothing on the total. Just the side so far. I'm not seeing anything on the totals. Total's been quiet. Yeah, total's been a little bit quiet. My take on this game, I'm going to take Ottawa in this game. I think the Senators can build off some positives, even though they lost in overtime, 3-2. I know they were down. I believe it was 2-0. They fought back, forced overtime, unfortunately, lost 3-2 overtime. But like I said, they can build back off of that loss for showing that they can fight back from minor because that was a minor setback that they had early in the game. They fought back. They showed that they can fight back and have a chance to win. They did have a chance to even the series, but that's the positive fight. Knowing that they can come back and had a chance to win, so they can take that positive into them playing at home for Game 3 in a must-win game against Toronto. So I like Ottawa from that standpoint. I like them here to get the win here. I like him here in this spot. So I believe that Game 2 loss in overtime gets to me. I know people look at it as a devastating loss, and now they're in the hole, and how they're going to come back. But for me, there's a saying, and it applies to all sports: NBA, NHL, MLB, Major League Baseball. The series doesn't start until the road team wins on the home team's home ice. I'll repeat it again. The series does not start until the road team wins. Until the road team wins on the home team's home ice. So right now the series has not begun. Toronto just did their part to protect their home ice. So Ottawa's trying to do the same thing to protect their home ice. So until the Leafs win a game on the road at Ottawa, that's when the series begins. So right now, I think to begin with, I think Ottawa protects their home ice, and they win Game 3. And like I said, take some positives from Game 2, because there are a lot of positives, even though they lost in overtime, that they can build off of and win Game 3. So I like Ottawa on the money line to win this game, Game 3. Game 3 this is Ottawa's time. I think they take Game 3. I like them here for this game tonight. So the third game we're going to look at here, Winnipeg and St. Louis. So this one here, total 5.5. That's the opening number. And Winnipeg, minus 130 favored in St. Louis. So right now, it's gone from minus 130 to minus 115. And the total was at 5. We're seeing some 5.5s come up, but still sticking at 5. So we are going to look at the public and sharps for this game. So public, it's kind of even. So yeah, it's a little bit of resistance on the public and the sharp sides, on the public and sharps for the sides in this game. A little bit of resistance, nothing clear cut. As for the total, nothing on the total. The total's been quiet. So for this game here, this is the Winnipeg and St. Louis series. Let's look here. Take a look at this one here. Winnipeg, St. Louis. All right, so Winnipeg is up 2-0 in the series. Winnipeg's beaten St. Louis now 4 straight times. This is in 4 straight meetings. Now this is including the regular season this year. Including the regular season this year and the 2 playoff games, he'd beaten them 4 straight times. So obviously this is a must-win game for St. Louis. Again, my take on this game, I'm gonna, let me see here. Let's see the type of game I'm gonna take. I'm gonna look at the under. I'm not gonna touch the side. I'll look at the under 5.5 goals. I'm gonna take that approach. Um, Again, this season, 3 of the last 5 meetings have gone under the total. So I like the under here a lot. I'm going to take the under 5.5 for me. So that's the way I'm going to play that. I don't have a play on the side. Yeah, I'll leave the side alone. The side's too close to call. I mean, yeah, it's too close to call. Yeah, that's the side's too close to call. But I'll leave that alone. Like I said, I'll take the under 5.5 goals. That's it. So the client play is going to be Winnipeg. I'm sorry, the client play is going to be Las Vegas at Minnesota tonight. So that'll be the client play. So if you want to know more about that, go to sportsmemo.com. Again, go to Abby Sports Picks. Now, for all cappers on that website, we have a 50% off promotion on the sports packages for client plays. This goes right through till Friday night up until midnight. It's a 50% off promotion that we have right now off all sports packages for all the cappers, including myself. So you can take advantage of that. That's at sportsmemo.com. We're all finished now with the NHL. The NHL Playoff Edition. We've gone through all the games. Again, for today's games, I have 4 client plays. The one we just discussed, Vegas, Minnesota, will be a client play. I have 2 client plays in the NBA, the National Basketball Association. And I have a client play for MLB. 1 client play for MLB, Major League Baseball. So 4 client plays altogether. So go to sportsmemo.com for that information. Again, for anything else, whether you fit or follow these picks that we've given you here, it's up to you. I just look at the games and make my choice and make my assessment that way and go for what I like. But good luck to you guys. Let's hope you cash some tickets. Have a big Thursday. Let's hit some winners. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Let's have a great Thursday. And we will see you tomorrow. Peace. Take care.